Vsauce. Caleb here. Let's talk about birds. Now, birds have been around for longer than any human has. They say that they've been around for over 245 million years. That's alongside the dinosaurs, and in fact, they evolved from the dinosaurs and alongside them. When the dinosaurs were hit by the meteor and all went extinct, so did the birds. However, the birds that we know and love evolved back again around 53 to 65 million years later. There's a great website on pbs.org about the life of birds and what they've gone through to get to here today. Now, for millennia, humans have been infatuated with birds and their ability to fly, even though they're not as small or light as insects. Their thin, hollow bones allow them to glide across the wind, and we've been always envious of this, going back to Greek mythology and all of human history. Now, in 1903, the Wright brothers allowed humankind to achieve this almost seemingly unattainable goal of being able to fly. Now, we've later expanded on that goal, creating rockets that go to the moon and whatnot. What if I told you that the species that we base this whole idea of flight around weren't real? Let's talk about that. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say that birds never exist. That would be a little bit radical. However, one tragic day on September 11th in 2001 changed the course of history forever. It shifted America's views onto counterterrorism. And one of the ways to counter terrorism is to know what everyone is doing all the time. They wanted to know what was coming in and out of our country at all times and what people were doing. So a logical explanation would be for them to spy. Now, I know what you're saying. Caleb, I could go out in my backyard and shoot a bird and it would look like any other bird. Yes, I understand that. And it probably looks exactly like a real bird. However, we expect a certain threshold of advancements to be in the hands of the government before the rest of society catches up. This just makes sense. This is how governments have traditionally worked. The 9/11 attack just happens to fall under the certain interval that would allow the government to create robots this complex, even if they're not as complex as they are today, to spy on American people without them knowing. And for these reasons, it is my theory that on 9/11, the US government began to phase out actual real-life birds for technologically advanced drones that they used to spy on American citizens. Just look at the recent government shutdown in America lately. Lots of people on the internet noted that they didn't see very many birds around that time. Perhaps this was because of the lack of funding. Disney is such a big monopoly and such a big influencer on the society of America that it's reasonable to assume that they have affiliations with the government, or that the government at least keeps a very close eye on them. Therefore, while I was there, I saw lots and lots of birds around because they like to feed off of the food that is left behind by humans. If you look at this whole video, you see my clips, and you still don't believe, that's fine. I understand that not everyone is able to look past their own, what they've grown up with, all the things that they've seen, and go off of this hinge theory. But I hope you do. You're not real! Fake! 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 Just part of the scenery.
Get out of here.
Fake!
Drones. Ecos.
You don't need to eat. You're just stealing food from us.
You guys left me in Caleb.
Robot. How dare you? How dare you? Fake. Fake. Look at that, it's got a blue tint. How can that even happen in nature? Fake. Made in a factory, honestly. You're not real. You were set by Putin and Trump.
And Clinton.
And Clinton.
And Obama.
I know it.
And Bush.
You're fake. You're fake.
Sorry. All the fishes down there.
Fake.
Not
real.
The
Not
government. They're spying.
They're spies. They're everywhere.
Caleb.
Stop. That's gross.
Oh!
What? That's disgusting.
They like my spit.
Ew.
That's the first time I'll ever say
You're
that.
fake. You're gross.
Your mom's gross.
Not real. Not real. Fake.
Wait. Drones.
Drones.
Not real. They're fake.
Fake.
Government is controlling them.
Government created them.
Stop. Stop.
We want our real birds back.
You're not fooling anyone.
You government spy.
Government spy. You're watching us, taking our secrets and our food. I know it. Put that leaf down. You don't need it. You're a robot. You're not real. 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 And you're not real. None of you are real. We're all just fake. Faker Dakers. You're not real. I know you're not real, sitting over there. Like you're an actual bird. I'm on to you. Look at that. He's fake. He's not real. You're fake. Eagles are fake too. Don't let the government corrupt you. I know your secrets. Tony, don't do it. It's fake. It's a drone.
No.
Yes. What happened? Never trust a bird.
Liz will bring that back to you via airmail.
Airmail. Just like a robot would. There goes the drone. The government isn't even trying anymore. Blatantly not real. Oh, the cat's been in the water. Whoa. Oh, another snake. Some cool programming. Whoa! Big birds.
And smile big when you're having fun. Here we go. Oh, yes. Don't move. Don't move, Graham. You don't want to start over on your head. Trust me on that one.
Big.
Graham!
Oh, big.
Stop! Right there. Universal Studios, Louisiana, Kramer, Graham, you did a fantastic job.
That's actually like,
That's terrifying.
oh, pretty. Fake bird. Look, he's fake. Doesn't even need to fly. He's glitching. Now that's real.
Absolutely not. I can't let that pig fly. If I did, she would just pull a hamstring. Yeah, let's get another gynecologist that wants to help us.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I know you're fake. Now see, lizards.
Lizards are real.
Lizards are real.
You are real.
You're not real. You're not real.
Stupid hologram.
You're not real at all.
Look at those fans.
They're just drones. With fans and propellers.
They're not going anywhere. Saddles on the ground.
Hillary Clinton, I'm on to you. It's all you. I know you're behind this. government to be more open with people and release more secrets with the greater society because that's fair, who knows what we might find out. Perhaps Trump's been keeping this a secret, but one day we'll let it slip. Who knows?
Guck dir das doch mal an. Oh Gott, zerbringen. Steht einfach die Enter, ne? Das ist die Larve. Das ist die Larve, wenn grün ist. Oh, leck.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. Makes sense, right? And if you enjoy the content on this video, check out our other videos and subscribe. Thanks.